Hey guys, this is Anthony32656 here, and I'm sorry that I haven't done a video in a long time, but this is my Coleman ct200u, and great little bike. I've had it since, I would say, about 5 or 6 days now. And like I said, I haven't done a video in a while, so I figured I'd do one. Came with a aluminum rear rack and aluminum front rack. And a nice plush seat. And so it's a Honda clone engine. 200 horsepower, 200 cc's, about 6.5 horsepower. It's really nice bike. Goes not that fast, but I mean, if I could, I'd take off the governor, but I don't want to mess it up. So, but these are the rear tire size is it is 19 by 7 by 8-inch rim, and I'm pretty sure that's the same with the front. Sorry about that, guys. Yep, same with the front. Front tires have a different tread pattern. The front have a different tread pattern than the back. I mean, this thing will grip and do wheelies. I mean, the seat's about, I'll say 2 feet long. If I sit back here and I twist the throttle, if I just pull the throttle down like that and just hold, and it'll pop the front up about that. It'll pop the front up about this high. So, I mean, it's got torque. For a clutch, it's got some torque. So let me show you what's inside here. It's a clutch with, here, I'll just show you guys. Sorry about this, guys. Let me set y'all down. Guys. Alright, guys. This is the setup under the cover there. It's got a clutch that runs a chain from the clutch to a tensioner pulley, and then to the sprocket. Then, I don't know if you all can see that. Yep. There's a sprocket right there, and runs a chain all the way back to this back rear sprocket. And the weight limit here is, for the bike, says maximum weight capacity is 200 pounds. And I mean, the gas tank holds about I think it holds 0.95 of a gallon, so it'll be, yeah, almost a gallon of gas, and, it'll take, like, I filled this 5-gallon gas can up, and it's still, you'll have to believe me here, it's pretty heavy, and, probably used not even half of it. And I filled this thing up, I'll say about 3 or 4 times since I've ridden it, since, I would say, let me see here. I've ridden it for a whole week now. No. 6 days to be exact. I've ridden it, and it does pretty good. They say it'll go 20-30 miles an hour. I don't believe it. I mean, if you take off the governor, yeah. So you would, to start it, you would flip this up, which is on. For off, flip it down. So I'm just going to turn it back on here. Then to start it, you would take this, and then you'd pull it. Normally it's one pull, but if you need to, you would put the choke on. That's on position. If you take it off, that's the off position. That fuel is on. This is off. Like I said, that's on. Let me shut it back off there. And the foot grips, they're all metal. There's no rubber. I mean, they're not that good, but they'll do the job. Very stiff ride, because of course, on a typical mini bike, no suspension at all. So, see, the only flex you have is the tire flex. I mean, like, I can barely flex a tire, and I can lift more than 100 pounds, and this thing I can lift with one hand. So, it's pretty light. I think it weighs about 70 to 100 pounds. So, around 70 and 100. So, maybe 85, 90. Because if I can pick up the rear end right here with one hand, I can pick it all the way up to the bed of my dad's 2014 F-150 XLT. So, I mean, as y'all should know, it's stock, so it does really good. I mean, and like I said, it's not heavy. Yeah, it's a nice quality. When it said Coleman, I thought it meant I was surprised, because as most people would know, Coleman is a camping company. They make camping supplies. So, I was a bit surprised to find this and a Coleman. So, $500 out of Walmart, I think it does pretty good. I found it at Walmart in Middleburg. And if y'all would like to check me out on Instagram, it's Mutterman Anthony. So yeah. And I also have Facebook, which is Anthony McSweeney. It shows a picture of, as y'all should know, well, y'all probably don't, but I don't like Chevy. And I don't like Chevy, just plain out. So I have a picture of a little kid peeing on a Chevrolet sign. It's like cartoonish, but doesn't really show anything. But yeah, that's my profile picture on Facebook, and then my Instagram one is a picture of me with mud all over my face, because I was at Hogwaller. I love to go to Hogwaller. And I'll show y'all video when I get it back of my Yamaha Big Bear. It's an 07, but I'll show it to y'all when I get it back, because I blew the motor by getting mud into the engine. I mean, some people know how big a Big Bear is. It's stock, and mud got into the engine and everything. Anyways, yeah, that's my mini bike, you guys. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, these grips are like, there's a little bit of rubber, but if you're just holding it wide open, it hurts. It hurts on your, like, see where that, if y'all can see it, some of my skin's ripped off. There we go. Because I had a blister, and I took the blister and I took it off, because these things are like plastic. This right here is plastic. This right here is rubber. And this brake works really well. You can slide the rear end with it. you can adjust that. You can adjust the brake by this little thing right here. Screw it in, and it'll tighten this up to where when you pull on the brake, if y'all can see this, when you pull on the brake, it should barely move, so that, if y'all can see that, it should barely move. Yeah, there we go. So that when you hit that brake, that whole rear tire it'll slide in sugar sand. So, and like clay / with sand on the top, it'll slide in that too when it's not wet. So, it's a pretty good bike. I'll show y'all a picture I'll show y'all a video in the morning of me riding it, if my dad will let me. And yeah, the welds on this aren't that good. I mean for a Coleman, not bad, but they can definitely do better. OHV. Let's see here. Brush it off. OHV. Airbox. Let's see here. I don't even think I've opened this once. It's probably why it's so tight. Hang on, you guys. I'll open the airbox for you. Got it. Oh, yeah, that's hard to get off. I might have opened it once and then tightened it, but it's yeah, I think I've opened this once. I forgot what it looked like though. There we go. Pretty sure it's paper on the inside. Let's see here. Make sure. Yep, paper on the inside. But what can you expect? It's a camping company. It's not specialized in mini bikes, that's for sure. But yeah, you can see the labels. On for the choke, this way. Off for the gas, this way. See? Off for gas, on for choke. And here's your throttle. See? So when you twist this, you can watch down here and it'll pull on that. Here's some simple modifications you can do to it. There was a screw right back in there where my fingertip was. Here we go. Right above my fingertip was a screw. And I can show you that screw. It modulates your throttle. So, where'd it go? Here it is. Right here. Here's that screw. That screw has a spring on it. And, yeah, you screw that in. So if you have a kid or anything, just teaching them how to ride, just go ahead and put that thing on. Yeah, here's my helmet. The form's great. As you can tell, I've whacked it with sticks and everything. Got mud on it. It's a Flumer. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Flumer. Anyways, yeah. It's extra small. Have a small head. Fumbler. I don't know. Fumbler AF-CSX. And if y'all have any questions on my mini bike, please comment. Please comment, like this video, and subscribe. Alright. I'll see y'all later. Anthony32656 signing out.